Say hi, creme brulee.
Hey, Noviae Fookies.
That's what you were supposed to say, Dad.
I don't need a life to keep popping, but these in my business coming out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, might be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You don't see I'm not always sorry.
Hello, Noviae Bookies. It is now, what is it? I'm trying to make sure my lips look moisture. Minus 24 hours. I'm about to have a whole nother accent. Not accident. A whole nother accent. I'm about to have a whole nother accent. That's what I meant to say. But I am literally on my way to get my hair touched up by Stasia, of course. And I'm really going through it today. Like, today has been such an emotional roller coaster to the point where I couldn't even listen to like enough music today, and I really only listened to worship music today. This pimple is huge on my face. But yeah, I literally only listened to like worship music today because I promise you, things kind of take a toll on you, and it's not even hitting you directly. It's so weird. Grief is so weird, life is so weird, and I just thank God for, like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And the only reason why I really gotta get these videos out is because I'm going to vlog this weekend. Like, I'm going to do it. Like, I feel like I can. I know I can. So I just real life say, like, cherish every moment, cherish every day. And it's so crazy that before a trip, or on the way to the trip, I have to have this conversation. I don't know. It's something about alignment. Y'all know alignment does something to me, and I'm a little, like, I'm just a little. Like, that's all I can say is I'm a little. But treat every day. And when I mean treat every day like with your people, with yourself. Live it to the absolute fullest. I don't care what's going on. Live it to the absolute fullest. So, yeah, that's all I can really end off on right now at the moment because, again, like I said, I'm just still confused. I'm about to go get my hair done. It's Thursday, and cheers to another vlogging weekend. Okay, as y'all know, I'm with my poo-poo. See, she was getting, y'all see in the last vlog how she did me. But now she here with her camera looking like she about to go in the country and just either go fishing or get some dares or something, or a nice little campsite. Scared of her. And it got bows, y'all. Look at the bows. So look at them bows. Those are so adorable. Okay. Where you got that from?
Girl, you know where I got it from.
Where? Girl, you talking about you know where I got it from. I don't know.
I love them. They got all the good stuff.
Tomatoes, but y'all see, I want y'all to see this because this actually, the only reason why I look a little like this is because I didn't do nothing to it today for real. But
honestly, that's why I'm looking at
let's look at it because I've been in the gym. I need y'all to really. I need y'all.
Look worse.
I was expecting for it to.
Lifting.
I've been in the gym.
It's not doing nothing.
Exactly.
It's not doing nothing.
I really wanted to curl it though, y'all, and it's just so much going on. But we're gonna have to go with straight because we're not curling.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about the curls after the fact.
You're right.
You know,
we're gonna have to go back
to. Yeah. You see how you did that? What did you do again?
I'm gonna trim this out a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm gonna trim her probably just up here.
Okay.
Just so it falls.
But yeah. Till next time.
The real trap Selena.
Hey, face pretty, I could win her. Yeah, only want that. This is good. Face pretty, I know I could probably win a pageant, baby. They say I'm attractive, I be feeling like a magnet, baby. I'm just young and ratchet, baby. Love it when you snack it, baby. If it ain't about money, cut it short, 20 bracket, baby. Do like me, like me. Woke up and I'm still in the lead. I know these acts, it's time. I'm putting belt to ass. Smoke with me, then we can link whenever. Until then, I'm in my bed, just rub my feet together. Slow fade, whose spot is you taking? My spot forever, I'm like a Dalmatian. Who them vanity Chanel's for? Not me. Y'all suppose them shits up all y'all want, but not see. Gotta do the jumbo, might just do the maxi. I like a classic bag, gotta keep it classy. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, N's like Kamala. Got my baby daddy acting like my baby mama, Face pretty, I know I could probably win a pageant, baby. They say I'm attractive, I be feeling like a magnet, baby. I'm just young and ratchet, baby. Love it when you smack it, baby. She's just calling me and they keep saying, let's get at it, baby.
Friday, and I am now in Charlotte. I'm flying out of Charlotte. Lord, I just pray over my traveling, but I pray over this flight situation, because baby, hey baby, that's my song, turn it up. But no, I'm about to park my car at the parking like area, or what have you. I really needed to drive, because when I let me tell y'all, I'm all over the place. It's so much kind of going on, but it's okay, because we're on our way to New York, and yeah, the vloggy vlog, New Yorker vlog, you feel me? Let me stop. Okay, to the parking area that I'm about to drop my car off at, and then after that I'm gonna get on the shuttle, and it's gonna take me to the airport, and we're doing so good on time. My flight boards at 9:55. I really wasn't too pressed or stressed about it, but I mean, we're gonna see when we get there. I really don't be trying to be stressing out about anything, to be honest, because life be life, things be happening, and shoot, God gonna do it every single time, literally. Till I see y'all at the airport. Nova subbies. Y'all, low key, I like this whole shuttle bus thing way, well, the van. I like the setup way better than when I go to Atlanta. I wish I was flying out from Atlanta when I was going to Cali. I mean, flying out from Charlotte now when I was going to Cali, because this whole thing just was way easier and parking cheap. So yeah, we're in the bus and we're by ourselves. Well, we're in the van and we're by ourselves. So yes. Hey chat, so let's chat. Y'all, I was laughing so bad because the driver was flirting with me low key, and I was just like, I mean, to each his own. I mean, I was real life focused on the simple fact that I looked good and I had, you feel me, the van to myself. So I got through TSA pretty straight, no issues of course, and Chick-fil-A was too long, so I got me Burger King. It was nice and quick. Now, I got on my flight, and let's just say I was a middle seater girl and I forgot gum, but my little neighbor to my right of me, she looked out. So I started chewing my gum. Y'all, at this point in time, I was a little bit confused because my flight was supposed to be taking off at 10:55. We're still sitting here. It was like 11 something, probably like 11:45 when we took off. So I was just still so confused. I low key kept waking up because baby, I didn't get no sleep the night before, but we're gonna leave that at that. I kept waking up to see like when were we landing, and that's exactly what we did. We landed. I landed actually in New Jersey because yeah, I took a flight from Charlotte to New Jersey, and then let's get into this bathroom. Y'all, do y'all see these stalls? These are what you call stalls. First of all, this mirror was so tea. And I feel like I was taking so long because when I got to baggage claim, y'all, this was the first time that I got to baggage claim and my bags was waiting for me at the door. Do you hear me? So now I literally was on the way to go pick up the renty. And yeah, we're definitely about to get into that. Y'all, first of all, when I got off the plane, I did not even know that my hair was messed up. Second of all, look at what my sister got me riding. Well, driving. Look at this big Tonka. And it's white. And it's semi fishbowl. I'm overstimulated already. This about to piss me off. I don't know. This truck is big, honey. The least I could have did was clean it. It ain't all the way clean. And I'm gonna have to make a note of that. I don't think. Look at this. Y'all can't clean this. But now I'm about to go meet my Zed and my sisters. So, yep, we're going.
Yeah, the ball too.
I didn't have no ball.
Oh, I must have put the ball. The ball.
What ball? Say hi, Dad.
Hello.
This is for my YouTube channel.
Okay. Gonna put me on YouTube, Cassie.
On my YouTube channel.
For real?
Oh my gosh.
On the real.
Like, okay.
What they gonna say?
Like, no, what could they say?
What?
I said, what could they say? They don't
Dad.
They'd be like, wow, my father was old. He great. But they said, what else are they gonna say? They gonna be like, wow.
Say hi, Crumble Lane. Hey, Noviae Fookies. That's what you were supposed to say, Dad.
Say it again.
Noviae Bookies.
What's that?
That's her crowd. That's her audience.
Check it out. Somebody was telling
What's
me.
today though?
What's today?
Yes, it's my birthday. You have to wish me a happy birthday. We said my birthday was every day. Did we not last conversation?
Yeah, we sure did.
So where's my happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Cassie.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much. So thanks to my dad taking his sweet time, we could not make it to Top Golf like at a decent time to do a walk-in because he was taking his sweet time. So we ended up going in there and they ended up saying that it was going to be like, I guess you could say 15 to 30 minute wait, which I thought should have been okay, but my sister didn't. We ended up going walking distance to this place called Supercharge, y'all. They had a whole bunch of stuff in this area, but we went to this place called Supercharge and inside it's like a cute like little arcade setup. I signed a waiver. They had like a little mini like little ride. This right here, I won't ever get on or do again because my arms are still hurting and it is now Monday. It is now Monday. Them people in there were so rough with me. Won't do it again. Alrighty, and the reason that my sister was pressed for time because she actually had reserved for us to go and do a paint and sip in Hell's Kitchen, and y'all already know why I'm obsessed because all I see are cause bears. So this was the downstairs area. This was actually, I believe, the 9 o'clock class. Yeah, the 9 o'clock class, not the 8 o'clock class. And it was just so like really cutesy set up. Like everything just gave what it needed to give, and we had another cause bear. Y'all, I thought I took my pictures with the cause bears, but clearly I was trying to, get everything done. We went upstairs. We were actually late because, traffic coming from New Jersey to New York is a different type of traffic. So as we sat down, we ended up getting like a picture of the painting we were supposed to be doing. And I was just getting the content. Y'all see what the vibes is giving in there. The vibes is giving the whole entire aesthetic. I was really feeling it. The only thing I did not like was my paintbrushes kept falling. And y'all, I had on my off-white 4s. And when I kept dropping the black paintbrush, it was a splatter of black paint getting on my sneakers. When I tell y'all I was so over it, but this is how my picture came out. I'm going to show y'all what the picture is actually supposed to look like because that's all I'm going to say is that's how my picture came out. That's how it was supposed to come out. And even the instructor, she was like, oh, you finished real fast. Yeah, girl, I don't do arts and crafts like that. My sister probably do, but I don't. You see how hers came out? Hers came out real nice. Me, on the other hand, I'm not really an arts and crafts type of girly. So after, our time was up and over, we actually had food there. We drove through the city. And of course I had to get the aesthetic. Y'all know I love this place. This little Louis Vuitton box thing. So tea. Like I had to get, I don't know. I be feeling like when I go home, I'll be giving this type of fangirl tourist type thing going on. But I mean, like, look at all of this. Nighttime in the city is so beautiful. Crossing the bridge, driving, just doing the little 1-2s. Y'all, so I asked my sister if it was cold, right? And when I mean cold, I mean like if y'all see my outfit on cold, y'all will understand what I mean by cold because technically she still ain't pull off yet. I don't know why she didn't walk, but this is what I got on to go to the corner store. And it's not like this type of cold. Now look at my elementary school. My sister still ain't pull out of this parking spot with this big behind car. I'm about to turn the camera over. That's exactly why her behind should have walked. And I know that Jeep looking like what the heck is going on, but this is exactly why her behind should have walked. Exactly. Let's talk about my favorite place, shall we? The bodega. Anytime I go home, I have to go to the corner store because I just personally feel like I just gotta go be a bodega baddie. You feel me? Like I just gotta go. I don't even know what I just said, but I have to go be a bodega baddie. And I always gotta get what I always get. I always get me a green tea Arizona, and just shout out to Arizona because the Arizona is still $1. The man making my food was asking me about my YouTube channel, so I was like, hey, I'm just getting content. Look at that BLT. Do y'all see how perfectly that BLT is being made? I get a BLT on a roll with vinegar. And when I tell you he was putting the vinegar on on my sandwich, I should have got 2 of them. It was so good. And it just, y'all knew how Harley Quinn and Birds of Prey was acting over that bacon, egg, and cheese. That's how I be over a BLT. Y'all know I don't eat cheese, but like, he just made my BLT so perfect. And he just kept putting vinegar on. Come on, say hello to the camera. Say hey. It's already recorded.
Hi, it's Rita from Brooklyn. How are you?
I I'm gonna let you go back to doing what you was doing.
Nice day, New York. Emily.
Bye, Mom.
Alrighty, we have made it to the main event of the weekend. So we had dinner reservations to this place called Experience inside of New Jersey. So at this moment, we are getting ready to go do our little pickup, which we only had to pick up one person, even though we got this big behind suburban swerve. And Kim went to go get her makeup done by Monty, who actually did my face for my birthday. And honey, I had ended up getting in the back because I really wanted to be a real passenger princess in the back. But y'all be thinking I'm extra and dramatic. Get into my girl had that daggone microphone and was doing a whole video shoot. I was recording while also getting the footage on her Snapchat, and Quan was holding the light. Then we ended up getting to Experience, mind you, way early than our actual reservation time. And they said it was like a little wait. They was cleaning our table off. But I mean, that sounded cute or whatever, but I was just really getting into the details of the fit because y'all had to see the fit. Y'all had to understand that the fit was just going to fit, and the fit is just always going to fit. Do y'all see the wine grape earrings and then the whole burgundy aesthetic? Like, get into it. Please get into it. This was us still waiting, well, me and Kimlish, because we were taking pictures to like get in, and I was just so confused because I'm like, come on now, what is taking so long? So y'all can see this place is real life fancy because their menus and everything are literally on an iPad. As soon as you open the iPad, this little like promo video pop up or whatever, and it's cute, but I'm gonna get into why it's cute. So again, we were waiting, and I'm just like, well, I guess I could just be real cutesy. Why is he all up in my camera? I just realized that. Anywho, it was a whole party behind us. And when I mean a whole party behind us. They had like a nice little ferry on tilt, so what have you, dancing to the music because they did have a live DJ. So it wasn't like loud as in like people just talking loud. There's actually, I got me a Canada. There's actually like music going on in the background, and their Canada was really good. I'm real picky about where I get my ginger ale from, but you know, again, like I said, I'm going to keep it cute. While we were waiting for our food, because at this time a whole hour done passed, it was time for Creme Brulee to open up her gifts, and this was her first gift that she got, and it was so intentional because she is her own business owner. She walks dogs. So as she was taking out her gift, and it was so cute how everything kind of like pieced together, she ended up ordering a drink that basically she had to airdrop a picture to put like her picture like in the actual drink. It was so cute. So when they brought her the drink, literally is when she opened up the shirt. So that's her baby picture from, you know, her time in the thing. And then they ended up, you know, bringing, I'm over here time in the thing, it's 1987. They ended up bringing her drink. So it was just so nice. And then it was crazy because the day before, Kimlish was saying that, you know, baby pictures and gifts are very like nice. So it was just so intentional. So when she kept drinking the drink, she noticed that her face wasn't like smudging, and when I tell y'all, she kept on saying that. Now it's time to open Quan's big baggie. I had to move that cup because I'm like, come on now, get it together. As she was opening this gift, she got real excited. Mind you, this gift was crazier because she kept talking about this specific gift for a good month. It was the Ralph Lauren jacket that she had wanted or whatever. She kept saying, Saks Fifth Ave. It keeps calling me about having this in stock, and her poor little, you know, her little tips was falling off. But who cares? You feel me? Who cares? She ended up getting the jacket, and it looked like a big enough size where she likes the baggy look. So I was excited. I let her open her gift at the house. I was very overstimulated with all these bags and stuff at the table, especially because we were in a closed area, and clearly it wasn't only her birthday, honey. It was a bunch of people birthdays in that area, and everybody was just like so excited. And I'm over here like, I'm cheesing hard, but y'all, I'm really overstimulated. Then why this man touched me? Well, y'all gonna see me cheesing. I'm like, now he touched me. Like, what are you doing? Like, please do not do that. Then he gonna come talk to me after the fact. Like, look at him. Like, sir, please, thanks. Get out of my face. What? Like, then it was her birthday over here. See, I'm matching her vibe. She had burgundy hair, and I was matching her aesthetic. It was a lot going on, and people just kept coming to talk to me, and I'm like, I get it. Like, I get it. As you can see, I still have not received my food. We're probably like, 2 hours in of being there, and I'm just enjoying the music and the aesthetic because, you know, I don't get enough Caribbean vibes down south, but every time I go home, it's what I need. It's what I ask for. It's just giving what it's giving. And then it was so cute because even then, my boy was playing the saxophone with the Caribbean vibes. And Granted, yes, it was really cute. The suit was cute. He was playing what he was playing. Y'all, at this time, I still did not have my food. But we're going to get into it. First of all, they didn't bring us what we asked for because I didn't ask for that shrimp and my sister didn't ask for that shrimp. She asked for shrimp devil eggs. But all of this was really like good. Like when I tell y'all like all of this food was like really good, that short rib right there that she had. See, my sister let me tried hers. I got the lamb chops with some fried rice and they had put like a little sauce to the side. And then all of us was like, you know, try it. Well, it was crazy because me and Quan had got the same thing and Kim and her homegirl got the same thing. Then they ended up bringing the devil eggs. They brought that quicker than they brought our food. All of us was tearing our food up though. That's one thing I can't say. Even though for the wait, the food was good. They kept bringing shots, but y'all know me, I wasn't taking no shots, okay?
The time is now 1:17 in the morning and I am headed to the airport. One thing about it, two things for 85 reason. I am going to always get on the go. I did not trust myself to wake up at 2:30 in the morning after getting back in the house at like, 12 something. So yeah, we're definitely headed to the airport and I don't mind dropping off the car. I got my toothbrush and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna be straight. Okay. I've been here since like 1 something, but it's been like a lot of people here since 1 something. And baby, I'm glad I came when I did because it is packed. I'm so ready to get on the plane. Oh man, I'm so ready to get on the plane. It don't make no sense how bad I'm so ready to get on the plane. Glad my toes are done. That's all I'm gonna say is I'm glad my toes are done. I need y'all to see these extendo seats. And I'm so happy because I'm about to drop my coat right here. Drop my 2 bags right here. And you know what I'm about to do? Right here. And the extendo seat. And we are back in this bathroom. And I ain't gonna hurt y'all, this is really before I use the bathroom. I know when people be in the bathroom, I know people be like, are they using the bathroom? Do they wash their hands, etc., etc.? But no, this is me in the bathroom getting ready to go home. It is a little nippy here, but y'all, I didn't get to show y'all the last time. The stalls in, I'm just over here talking, but the stalls in here are so tea. And yeah, now I'm about to use the bathroom. I'm using on this side, that was a little embarrassing. Okay, so we just got back to Charlotte and I'm on my way to my car. I have to get ready for church this morning. And yeah, talk about God, shall we? Because when I got dropped off on Friday, I was told to basically call the hotel, like if I needed to be picked up when I got here. When I got here, my boy was already down here and my luggage didn't take long to come either. So thank you, God. I appreciate it. Guess who beat the GPS again and was able to come home and get real ready for church?
Okay, so I feel like when I come and do church content for my vlogs, I don't really put emphasis on things and key takeaways that I learned. So I really wanted to get into it, especially for this Sunday sermon. We were having a fall fest going on for families after both services. And they were already getting like the outside area set up. And y'all know I love bouncy houses. But let's also get into the simple fact that it is Pastor's Appreciation Month. And we were able to, you know, let our pastors know how much we appreciate them. And then we were able to post them up on the wall. Now, I seen some people had some buttons and I was a little jealous because they said they ran out of buttons. But hey, if you don't ask, you might never receive. So I ended up asking for like some stickers that they had with our pastor faces on it. And I ended up getting the stickers. But let me tell y'all about Brenda behind. Brenda was over here dropping these people posted card notes. And I had to help my good soul because her nails were too long. But I showed her a little cute little trick. I said, you got to push the little pin through the middle. That way that you could just go ahead and push it. Boom, she got it. So I was like, hey, teamwork make the dream work, okay? I told you I got 3 stickers, but then let me also tell y'all, one of my homegirls came in clutch with a button. But no, I'm going to be going over the sermon and just like tackling out. But before I do, y'all, we seen this lovely couple praying like right before service. And it really like real life touched my heart. Like I ain't never seen that before. Look at my girl Tori. My girl Tori ended up giving me her button. And I was just so thankful and grateful because yeah. So the sticker I had on my Jesus Girly zip up hoodie, I ended up putting it on my Bible because my pastors are going to go everywhere with me because they really helped like saved my life like so much. But yes, we are in a new sermon series called Pop. Like when you say it like that, you gotta say it like that. You gotta be like pop. Planted on purpose. That's what it stands for. So we read from the book of Jonah, and basically like some of the key takeaways from the sermon were like the mark of a true believer is being an evangelist. We're okay with watching people perish instead of making use of their anointing. If their anointing is only in these four walls, then it's very much so ineffective. Like my pastor was really explaining he could not stand like when the church bashed the church, and the local church is the bride of God. Like we are his bride. We are his bride. The proof that you love God is that you hate what he hates and you love what he loves. And our lives are basically offerings like to God. The reason that we actually think that God is okay with abortion being acceptable is because we think our bodies belong to us. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Everything that PT was saying yesterday really touched me, because it's just like, you know, everybody who belongs to themselves are really going to burn in hell. Like we are real life slaves to God, and we have to, it's like we think about being planted is an option because we think our time is ours, but everything that we have really and truly like belongs to God. So by you submitting to his authority to do whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants, it really gives you a reason to understand that God is a planner. He is a preparer, and he is a planter. Like our real life was just feeling so, I guess you could say, revived from the word, because it's just like I come across so many different aspects of people in church, and I real life just try to give things the benefit of the doubt. But in real life helps me to understand like the different point of views and how things are viewed in the Bible. That helps me just grasp the understanding that grace is so important, and that no matter what, God is by our side. So we serve God from a place of being humble and being a servant, and that way that just helps us elongate and helps us grow in many ways that we probably really didn't even think that we can grow. And most of the times, like I said, I be feeling like I just be recording here and there videos from church, but I real life don't be like really explaining what I've learned from church. And I really just wanted to start that like now. Really more so, I really be so in tune to like worship and praise and the word that I don't really get a chance to do it, but I really want to start doing that. But I thank y'all so much for tuning into my like weekend vlog this weekend. As y'all can see, I'm really trying to be on top of my stuff when it comes down to being consistent. And yeah, Noviae Bookies, thank y'all so much for tuning in, and cheers to another beautiful weekend of vlogging with another Nova Subby video. Bing bong.